I'm gonna tell you why I don't dig Common Core from a martial artist point of view. If Common Core was any kind of martial art, you would get all kinds of knots snatching your behind trying to use it.
Fool, you heard me. Go get your mama. I told her the same thing too.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners with my monkey snakefoot Common Core-Attaaaay style.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on now. Stop there. Stop. There's no shoes in karate. There is no shoes in karate. How am I supposed to memorize how to fight against this? This is ridiculous. This is...
And this is what Common Core is like.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
Common Core is a fanciful, overcomplicated process. Now, I'll admit to you, I straight up suck at math. I lose counting on my own fingers. The only time I count good is when I've got drumsticks in my hand. But even a mathematically challenged knucklehead like me can see that Common Core is an exercise that reflects the mindset of liberalism, and that they believe that making things complicated is a show of smarts, when in reality, a true display of smarts is making things simple. Liberals like to think that they are simplifying things, like with healthcare and with green living and wealth sharing. They believe their goal leads to a simple living utopia. Meanwhile, the process, like a Common Core math problem, is a complicated process that's not even necessary, that leads you towards a destination you weren't even supposed to go to anyway. Now, if Common Core was a martial art, it would look like this.
Now, in order for me to show you this really complicated technique, I'm gonna have to make it simple for myself by you putting your right foot in front. Yeah, because pretty much everybody puts their right foot in front when they fight. Now throw a punch. Good. Now watch closely. What you're gonna do is you're gonna parry that punch. You're gonna do a chop to the neck. You're gonna strike to the groin. You're gonna grab his lapel. You're gonna do a knee strike. You're gonna do a headbutt. You're gonna do an elbow smash. And you're gonna do another elbow smash. And you're gonna grab his ears. And you're gonna pull on his ears. And you're gonna reach down. And you're gonna grab his groin again. And you're gonna step on his foot. And you're gonna kick him in the shin. And you're gonna rake him in the eyes. And you're gonna pull his pants down. And you're gonna pull his shirt up. And you're gonna turn him around. And you're gonna kick him in the butt. Okay, you think you got all that? Now punch me. Oh! What kind of punch was that? The kind you should have ducked.
I'm Alfonso Rachel with Zonation, and from what I can see, Common Core doesn't stimulate common sense for practical thinking. But then again, why would the state want you to? The state is more interested in controlling you than educating you. Common Core is a tool that the state will use to atrophy practical thinking, leaving the coming generation more open to the suggestion that it's the state that should do the thinking for them.
Monkey snakefoot Common Core-Attaaaay style.